Welcome to Brief News Online Journals. President John Dramani Mahama has resurrected an old radio interview of Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, in which he made statements in contradiction to the government's mismanagement of the country's economy when former President John Mahama was in power. His tax roll introduction. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting and trending stories and news headlines. On Wednesday, January 26, Mr. Mahama, having watched the interview once more of Bawumia about the talk he proclaimed in Joy FM radio station. He took this opposition which Bawumia had attended to, in the governance of NDC about taxes augmentation, to his Facebook page. Mahama made a statement in respect to Bawumia's speech in the pre-radio interview. Talk is certainly cheap. Meaning, everybody talks with no price. Within the interview with Joy FM, Bawumia, who turned into then the running mate to the then candidate Akuffo Addo of the brand new Patriotic party, is heard vehemently wondering the Mahama government over the introduction of a few taxes. Dr. Bawumia opposed the introduction of the tax when NDC was in power. These are the narratives he made, I quote, "When you end up desperate, this is what takes place, when you mismanage the economic system into this hole. Then, something sounds wonderful to you, due to the fact that, you don't have any choice. This is the hassle, that's something taxable, which could plausibly be taxed. They're looking to impose taxes on it. All of those taxes implementation are hurting the economy. Those taxes are hurting, and consequently, you are not going to get the growth, and while you don't get the increase, you may now not get the sales, and whilst you don't get the revenue, you will move back to increase the taxes to get the revenue." Dr. Bawumia stated in the interview at Joy FM. As the adage says, life moves in a spherical paradigm, so as it is today. Now that Bawumia holds the baton to be the Vice President of Ghana, has been acquainted with what is called taxes. According to Bawumia formal statements, we can possibly conclude that, him and the President Akuffo are mismanaging the Ghana economic system, by focusing at the direction of increasing taxes, which superimposes that of Mahama. However, now that the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo and Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is in search of chances to impose a 1.75% tax at the digital transactions of Ghanaians, Mahama determined to remind his fiercest critic of his role on taxation before he became a vice president. From the point of view, we can wisely say, Dr. Bawumia Mahamudu only tried to debunk NDC's taxable propositions just to disqualify the potentials of the NDC party. Today, Dr. Bawumia Mahamudu and Mr. President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo have now fragmented the economic scale by increasing taxes, levy in Ghana. According to media reports, web blogs, TV and radio stations have not disclosed the approval of levy as another factor into the Ghana's economics. John Dramani Mahama has resurrected a vintage radio interview of Vice Chairman Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. This news was brought to you by Brief News. Kindly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more trending stories, interesting brief news headlines and more. Thank you.